Hello tribe, welcome back. Today's reading is something that just literally popped into my mind. I've been observing what is happening in my surroundings as well as the questions that you have for me for personal readings, and I felt like this would be beneficial. As I always say, our bodies keep communicating with us at all times. So it's important to have a strong relationship with our bodies. Once we have this disconnect from our bodies, we might feel like we don't know where we're going, we don't trust our intuition, etc. etc. Sometimes we have an issue like a physical issue, would it be pain, would it be illness, and everything happens for a reason. It's important to pay attention and to listen to what our bodies are trying to tell us. For example, if someone is very rigid or very stubborn, only my way or highway, someone may have issue with their knees because we are not being flexible enough, right? So you know how this ties into particular parts of the body. If you don't, you can do a bit more research, but here today I'm just gonna be tapping into every pile and seeing what comes through here to you. Okay, so pile number 1 is on your left, pile number 4 is on your right. There are no objects. Tune in, see which number draws your attention or where your body is being pulled towards to on the screen, and I'll see you in timestamps. Hello, pile number 1. So I hope you listened to the intro because I really don't want to repeat myself here again, but it's important couple of things that I said in the intro in case you want to look back at it so that it would make sense. What I'm trying to achieve here today. What is your body trying to tell you? We have the mosaic. Let chance play its creative role in your life. Now, what's important to know in life that sometimes we have to let go and surrender. But then a lot of other times we have to take control of our own lives. And in this particular pile, at this time of your life, your body is trying to tell you to let go, to let chance play its creative role in your life. I am that person who doesn't believe that we should flow like a dead fish, right? Wherever life takes us, we go in there. We just completely don't take any responsibility. But in this case, for pile number 1, it feels like you have been maybe holding on to something too strongly, too tightly, and now your body is trying to ask you to just let it be. What is it for you? You know yourself best. What is it for you that feels like it's not going the way that you want to go, for example, or you don't see where you are going, or you have so many questions and you don't have answers. In this phase of your life, your body is trying to tell you to trust a little bit more. Your body also is trying to tell you to tap into creativity, and creativity, I see it as fire, and creativity is also intuition. A lot of times we channel our art. Let's see. Your body is also telling you to give something a chance. Do not brush it off. Do not, if something is being suggested to you or presented to you, do not brush it off straight away. Investigate it. Investigate opportunities. Now is the time when you are an observer of what is happening around you as well as your own life. Be an investigator. If you feel like you don't want to take action, sleep on it. Sleep on the decisions that you're about to make. Sleep on the decisions. Do not be afraid to try new things, pile number 1. Do not be afraid to try new things. Right now, it's all about the creativity. It's all about the flow and being an observer. So, for example, if someone was trying to control everything and they didn't want to let go of one particular thing of their life, you might start noticing how, as if I'm seeing something slipping through your fingers. I'm trying to hold on to it, but it's slipping through my fingers. Your body is trying to tell you to just leave it be and observe. Right now, everything, or you don't see, everything is being orchestrated behind the scenes, energetically speaking. You might not see it with your naked eye, but you might feel that something is happening behind the scenes that is not manifesting in this 3D life. Wait it out. Give it a second. Be an observer. That's what I have for pile number 1. That was a quickie. I hope this made sense. And in case you wanted to choose one more pile, I feel like I have to say this pile number 1, you can. Have a beautiful week. Hey pile 2, let's see. What is your body trying to tell you? And I would say, listen to the intro if you skipped it. We have Hex, be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. Now, your body is trying to tell you to be aware of what energies surround you. There is something that feels off to you. This could be an actual person, a living person, or this could be an energy that is around you that does not belong in your space, like a spirit, an entity, etc., etc. So you will know which one is your scenario. Your body is trying to tell you not to be paranoid, but investigate a situation. For example, if you feel like someone feels off to you, someone that you know or someone that you met feels off to you, your body is asking you to listen to that feeling. What you're feeling is what is actually happening. Especially in pile number 2, if something feels shady or off, that is how that situation is. Listen to your gut. Over time, your body is telling you that everything will be revealed to you. As long as you are cautious in a situation, for example, if you are deciding to go home on foot instead of taking a cab, and you have a crossroad, and you're like, okay, I can choose path A and I can choose path B, and both of them will take me to my house. Listen to your body. Which path feels shady to you? Which path you feel you're not drawn to take? Your body is trying to show you, to signal to you at something that is not beneficial, something that is shady, something that you feel you have a bad feeling about. Pay attention to it. Your body is giving you hints. How to deal with a situation, who the person is, or if there is a spirit or attachment in your surroundings. You would feel something is off. Be an observer and everything will be shown to you over time. Make sure that you take precautions. There is no need to panic because you already know, you tapped in, you already know what you need to do, what you need to avoid. Listen to that gut feeling. I need to avoid this situation. I need to avoid that person. Okay? I hope this made sense, pile number 2. And that was a quickie. Hopefully this was beneficial. And until the next time, bye. Hello, pile number 3. Let's see. What is your body trying to tell you? Your body is trying to tell you that you are depleted. Your body is trying to tell you that you need to really find a better balance between giving and taking. Find a better balance between showing up for people and showing up for yourself. A lot of you tend to have big hearts, but your body is trying to show you that you need to learn how to say no and when to say no, when your battery is low. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? Your body is trying to signal to you that there is something lacking in your system. Would it be sleep? Would it be vitamins? Would it be a better diet overall or exercise? Your body might feel tired. You might feel that you are very easily triggered or very emotional because there is something that's lacking in your system. Your battery isn't full. So make sure you pay attention to your diet. Make sure you pay attention to your routine. Have a better balance. Sleep more. If you feel like you want to sleep more, sleep more. If you feel like you want to say no to that event, meeting, gathering, if you don't want to pick up that phone call, don't. Now is the time when your body is asking you to prioritize yourself. This is a very straightforward pile. This message may come through, these signals of your body may come through in various different ways. Make sure you are not your enemy, pile number 3. Treat yourself as a best friend. How would you treat a friend when your friend is tired? Or when they are sick? What would you do? Do that for yourself. I'm also getting a hint here for maybe 2 people in this pile. This is not for a majority. That you tend to attract, you have this light in you. So a lot of people might want your attention, your advice, your services, whatever the case. But that light also attracts moths, mosquitoes, and all of that stuff, right? It's saying be discerning when it comes to choosing who you spend time with. Who does uplift you? Who does give the same energy back to you? After who do you feel good and who tends to drain you? Pay attention to that. Your body is speaking to you. But overall, prioritize the self. Look at what is missing in your system. Get more sleep. Your body is your priority right now. Get recharged. Sign up for a spa. Go to a massage. However you want to do this. Okay? Let's get recharged, pile number 3. I hope this made sense. And this was a quickie. Have a beautiful week, and until the next one. Hey, pile number 4, let's see, what is your body trying to tell you? Virgo, become a loving mirror. Your body is trying to tell you that there is some sort of trigger that you have from the younger days. Would it be from your childhood? Would it be something that you witnessed when you were already older? And it made you feel very defensive. There is something to do with this behavior that we have that needs to be looked at. We only see there is a shadow right there, right? There is the person standing in front of the other person. How do you see yourself? How much value you think you have for yourself? How much love or compassion you have for yourself? That's how you're going to react to other people's behavior, okay? Sorry guys, we got cut off. And I think for a reason, because the next thing what I wanted to say, we talked about compassion. And the next thing I wanted to say is, if someone has a lot of self-judgment, this is going to show in their behavior, relationship with the other. For example, I really am self-judgmental, and I will find myself judging others quite a lot. That's why we have the Virgo card, which is all about the mirroring of our internal world externally. So I would really pay attention to what is happening. For example, now I'm quite in a rush already, and the camera cut off and I had to restart my phone. And how do you react to a situation like this? Do you find yourself saying, okay, let me see what is the reason behind this? Or do you get very frustrated, anxious, angry? So there is a choice that is being shown here. Your body is trying to highlight something within you that might be shown or might manifest in your surroundings. A bit like the camera being cut off right here, right? This might come in various ways. So I would say this pile number 4 is very diverse. There is a lot of stories that I am sensing here, like at least 5 different scenarios, but I hope I was able to explain clearly what is your body trying to show you. Let me sit with this for a bit longer. Let's see. Your body is trying to signal to you to look at one of the memories or experiences from the past that was hurtful, that would be beneficial to be aware of, to understand, in order for you to find a little bit more peace within. Okay? So I hope that this made sense, pile number 4. And you have a beautiful week. Until the next time.